Imagine a beautiful day at a picnic. Friends gathered, laughter shared, and memories created. Yet, amidst this joy, a thought arises: should we capture this moment? One school of thought insists on taking photographs, while another urges us to simply live in the moment. This duality between capturing and experiencing mirrors the broader journey of life. With a camera in hand, we feel the urge to grasp at life, to hold on to fleeting moments. However, this act of capturing can distract us from the present, turning our focus from the richness of the now to a future nostalgia. This duality is ever present in our pursuit of success. We strive to achieve, to remember our victories, yet true fulfillment lies in experiencing each step fully, without the need to possess it. Memory, while a precious aspect of our humanity, can become a snare. We collect memories like treasures, clinging to the past in a bid to preserve our identity. Yet these memories are mere shadows, illusions that hold us to what is already past. Success, in its truest form, requires us to understand this illusion. Living in the eternal now, we realize that memory, like all things, is transient. It exists only in the present, an echo of what once was. By letting go of our attachment to these echoes, we free ourselves to fully engage with the present moment, where true success is born. Life is a dance between attachment and detachment. Imagine riding a bicycle. If you lean too far in one direction, you lose balance. Success demands this delicate balance. When we become overly attached to outcomes, we lose sight of the journey. Yet total detachment can leave us disengaged, missing the vibrant experiences life offers. This dance is not about choosing one over the other, but finding harmony. When you feel overly attached, remind yourself of the eternal now. When you find yourself too detached, re-engage with the world, fall in love with the process. This balance, this dance, is the rhythm of true success. The concept of the eternal now is central to transforming your mindset for success. The past is gone, the future is an illusion, and only the present is real. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we unlock a profound source of power and creativity. Each moment becomes an opportunity for growth, for learning, for experiencing life in its fullness. Success is not a destination, but a continuous journey. By living in the present, we avoid the traps of regret and anxiety, focusing instead on what we can do now. This shift in perspective empowers us to take meaningful action, to respond to challenges with clarity and purpose. Memory, while an illusion, plays a crucial role in shaping our understanding of the future. Our past experiences inform our expectations, guiding our actions. However, it's important to recognize that these memories are not fixed realities, but interpretations. By understanding this, we can reframe our past to empower our present. Think of memory as a tool, not a master. Use it to learn, to grow, but do not let it bind you. The future is not predetermined by the past, but created in the now. By living fully in the present, we shape our future with intention and clarity. Life is an endless cycle of creation and dissolution, a continuous process of renewal. This cycle ensures that we never become stagnant, that we are always growing, always evolving. Just as we sleep and wake, life renews itself through cycles of forgetting and remembering. This eternal renewal is not a cause for despair, but a source of endless possibility. Each ending is a new beginning, each forgetting a chance to learn anew. By embracing this cycle, we align ourselves with the natural flow of existence, finding success in our ability to adapt, to grow, and to transform. To truly succeed, we must learn the art of letting go. This means releasing our attachment to outcomes, to identities, to the past. Letting go is not about giving up, but about creating space for new possibilities. It's about trusting in the flow of life, knowing that by releasing our grip, we open ourselves to greater opportunities. Letting go allows us to move forward unencumbered, free to explore new paths, to take risks, and to embrace change. It is in this state of openness and flexibility that true success is found. Balance is the key to transforming your mindset for success. It is the balance between attachment and detachment, between memory and presence, between action and stillness. By cultivating this balance, we navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Success is not a static state, but a dynamic process. It is the ability to adapt, to flow with life's changes, and to find harmony in the midst of chaos. By embracing balance, we empower ourselves to live fully, to achieve our goals, and to find fulfillment in the journey. To transform your mindset for success, live with intention. This means being mindful of your thoughts, actions, and choices. It means aligning your actions with your values, pursuing goals that resonate with your true self. Living with intention requires self-awareness, the ability to reflect on your motivations and to act with purpose. It is through this intentional living that we find true success, not just in our achievements, but in the quality of our experience. Engage fully with life. Fall in love, take risks, pursue your passions. Success is not about avoiding attachments, but about engaging with life in a way that brings joy and fulfillment. It is about being fully present in each moment, finding beauty and meaning in the journey. By allowing ourselves to be involved, we open ourselves to the richness of life. We experience the highs and lows, the joys and sorrows, all of which contribute to our growth and success. Success often requires stepping into the unknown, taking risks and embracing uncertainty. The future is not fixed, and true success comes from our ability to navigate the unknown with courage and curiosity. Embrace the unknown as a realm of infinite possibilities. By letting go of the need for certainty, we open ourselves to new opportunities, new experiences, and new paths to success. There is a delicate interplay between control and surrender. While we strive to shape our lives, there are moments when we must surrender to the flow of life, trusting in its wisdom. This balance between control and surrender is essential for success. Understand when to take action and when to let go. Recognize that true power comes from this balance, from knowing when to steer and when to let the current carry you. Life is a dance, a continuous interplay of opposites. Success lies in our ability to dance with life, to move with its rhythms, to find harmony in its contradictions. This dance is the essence of existence, the source of true fulfillment. By embracing this dance, we find joy and meaning in the journey. We discover that success is not a destination, but a way of being, a way of engaging with life in all its richness and complexity. In the tapestry of human experience, there lies a fundamental duality that shapes our perception of reality, the tension between capturing moments and living them, between attachment and detachment, between memory and presence. This duality is not merely an abstract concept, but a lived reality that influences our decisions, shapes our identities, and ultimately determines our sense of success and fulfillment. To explore this duality is to delve into the very essence of what it means to be alive, to navigate the intricate balance between holding on and letting go, between striving for permanence and embracing the ephemeral nature of existence. Imagine yourself at a picnic on a beautiful summer day. The sun is shining, laughter fills the air, and a sense of contentment washes over you. In this idyllic moment, someone suggests taking a photograph to capture the memory. This seemingly simple act of photographing encapsulates the duality of experience. On one hand, the photograph serves as a tangible reminder of the joy experienced, a way to preserve a fleeting moment. On the other hand, the very act of taking the photograph can pull you out of the present moment, turning your focus from experiencing the picnic to capturing it for future nostalgia. Photography, and by extension, any act of capturing moments, involves a degree of separation from the present. It introduces a layer of mediation between you and the experience. While this can create a rich tapestry of memories to look back on, it can also distract from the fullness of the present moment. This duality is a microcosm of a broader tension in life, the balance between living fully in the now and creating artifacts to remember our past. At the heart of the impulse to capture moments is a deep-seated desire to hold on to our experiences. This desire is rooted in our understanding of time and impermanence. We recognize that moments are fleeting, that each experience is transient and will eventually pass. In response to this impermanence, we seek to create lasting impressions, to anchor ourselves in the continuity of time through memories and mementos. This desire to hold on manifests in various ways. We take photographs, keep diaries, collect souvenirs, and cherish keepsakes. These actions are driven by a fear of loss, a fear that without these tangible reminders, our experiences will fade into obscurity, and with them, a part of our identity. Memory becomes a way to assert our existence, to claim that we have lived, loved, and experienced. However, this desire to hold on is built on an illusion. The illusion is that permanence can be achieved through memory and artifacts. Yet memories are not static, they are fluid, constantly evolving as we recall and reinterpret them. The act of remembering itself changes the memory, coloring it with the emotions and perspectives of the present. Moreover, the artifacts we create, photographs, journals, keepsakes, are themselves subject to the ravages of time. They can fade, deteriorate, or be lost, leaving us with only the shadows of what once was. This impermanence is a reminder that true permanence cannot be found in the external world, but must be sought within. In contrast to the desire to hold on is the call to live fully in the present moment. The present is all we truly have. It is the only time that is real and tangible. The past exists only in memory, and the future is but a projection of our hopes and fears. By anchoring ourselves in the present, we engage with life in its fullest, experiencing each moment with clarity and depth. Living in the present requires letting go of the need to capture and preserve. It involves a surrender to the flow of life, an acceptance of the impermanence of all things. This surrender does not mean forgetting or ignoring the past, but rather recognizing that the past is gone and the future is not yet here. What matters is the now, the eternal present in which we live, breathe, and experience. The duality of experience is thus a dance between memory and presence. Memory allows us to reflect on our past, to learn from our experiences, and to build a sense of continuity in our lives. Presence, on the other hand, grounds us in the reality of the now, enabling us to engage fully with the world around us. This dance is not about choosing one over the other, but about finding a balance. It is about knowing when to capture a moment and when to simply live it. It is about understanding that memories, while valuable, are not substitutes for lived experiences. By finding this balance, we can navigate the duality of experience with grace and wisdom. Attachment is a natural part of the human experience. We become attached to people, places, objects, and experiences. These attachments give our lives meaning and provide a sense of stability and security. However, attachment can also become a source of suffering when we cling too tightly to what we have or fear losing what we value. In the context of the duality of experience, attachment can manifest as a desire to hold on to memories and to create lasting impressions. While this can enrich our lives, it can also prevent us from fully experiencing the present. Attachment to the past can lead to nostalgia and regret, while attachment to the future can create anxiety and fear. Letting go is the counterbalance to attachment. It is the recognition that all things are transient, and that clinging to the past or the future can prevent us from living fully in the present. Letting go does not mean giving up or disengaging from life, rather. It means embracing the flow of life, accepting change, and finding freedom in the impermanence of all things. Letting go involves a shift in perspective. It requires us to see that our true essence is not defined by our possessions, achievements, or memories, but by our capacity to be present, to love, and to engage with life as it unfolds. This shift allows us to experience life with greater clarity, openness, and joy. Memory and imagination are intimately linked. Our memories are not just records of past events, but are shaped by our imagination, our emotions, and our present state of mind. This interplay creates a rich tapestry of experiences that inform our understanding of ourselves and the world. However, this interplay also means that our memories are not always reliable. They can be colored by our desires, fears, and biases. Recognizing this can free us from the illusion of permanence and allow us to engage with our memories more creatively and compassionately. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, of paying attention to our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. It is a powerful tool for navigating the duality of experience, as it allows us to engage with life in a balanced and intentional way. Through mindfulness, we can become more aware of our attachments and learn to let go. We can cultivate a deeper connection to the present moment and experience life with greater clarity and joy. Mindfulness helps us to see the dance of memory and presence, of attachment and letting go, and to find harmony in this dance. In the modern world, technology plays a significant role in how we navigate the duality of experience. Social media, smartphones, and digital cameras allow us to capture and share moments like never before. While this can enrich our lives, it can also create a sense of detachment from the present. The constant urge to document and share our experiences can pull us out of the moment, turning our focus from living to capturing. This can create a sense of distance from our experiences and prevent us from fully engaging with the present. By becoming aware of this dynamic, we can use technology more mindfully and find a balance between capturing and experiencing. Many ancient traditions offer insights into the duality of experience and the balance between memory and presence. In Buddhism, the practice of non-attachment and mindfulness is central to finding peace and clarity. In Taoism, the concept of Wu Wei, or effortless action, emphasizes living in harmony with the flow of life. These traditions remind us that true success and fulfillment come not from holding on, but from letting go. They teach us that by embracing the impermanence of life and finding balance in the dance of experience, we can live more fully and authentically. Reflection is a key aspect of navigating the duality of experience. By taking time to reflect on our experiences, we can gain insights into our patterns of attachment and detachment. Reflection allows us to learn from the past without becoming trapped by it, to use our memories as tools for growth and understanding. Through reflection, we can also cultivate gratitude for the present moment. By recognizing the beauty and richness of our current experiences, we can let go of the need to capture and preserve, and instead immerse ourselves fully in the now. The duality of experience is ultimately a journey of self-discovery. It is about understanding who we are beyond our memories and attachments, about discovering the essence of our being that is ever present and unchanging. This journey requires us to look deeply within, to question our assumptions, and to embrace the mystery of existence. As we navigate this journey, we come to see that true success is not about achieving external goals, but about cultivating inner peace, wisdom, and compassion. It is about finding joy in the present moment, regardless of our circumstances, and about living in harmony with the flow of life. Change is a constant in life, and learning to embrace it is essential for navigating the duality of experience. Change can be challenging, as it often involves letting go of what is familiar and stepping into the unknown. However, it is also a source of growth and transformation. By embracing change, we can let go of our attachments to the past and open ourselves to new possibilities. We can learn to see each moment as an opportunity for growth and discovery, and to find joy in the ever-changing dance of life. Creativity is a powerful way to engage with the duality of experience. Through creative expression, we can explore our memories, emotions, and experiences in new and meaningful ways. Creativity allows us to bridge the gap between memory and presence, to transform our experiences into art, music, writing, and other forms of expression. Creativity also allows us to engage with life more fully. By cultivating a creative mindset, we can approach each moment with curiosity and openness, seeing the world through fresh eyes and finding beauty and meaning in the ordinary. Finding balance in the duality of experience is a daily practice. It involves being mindful of our thoughts, actions, and choices, and cultivating a sense of presence and intention in our lives. This practice can be as simple as taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply, to reflect on our experiences, and to appreciate the present moment. By incorporating mindfulness and reflection into our daily routines, we can navigate the duality of experience with greater ease and clarity. We can find harmony between capturing and experiencing, between memory and presence, and between attachment and letting go. Relationships play a crucial role in how we navigate the duality of experience. Our connections with others provide opportunities for growth, reflection, and support. Through our relationships, we learn about ourselves and the world, and we find meaning and fulfillment. However, relationships can also be sources of attachment and detachment. We may become overly attached to the people we love, fearing loss and change, or we may become detached, avoiding intimacy and vulnerability. Finding balance in our relationships involves being present, open, and compassionate, while also recognizing the impermanence of all things. Gratitude is a powerful practice for navigating the duality of experience. By cultivating gratitude, we can appreciate the richness of our experiences, both past and present, and find joy in the simple moments of life. Gratitude helps us to let go of the need to capture and preserve, and to embrace the fullness of the now. Gratitude also allows us to see the beauty in impermanence. By appreciating each moment as a unique and precious gift, we can find peace in the flow of life and trust in the unfolding of our journey. Nature offers profound lessons in the duality of experience. The natural world is a constant reminder of the impermanence and cyclical nature of life. Through the changing seasons, the growth and decay of plants, and the rhythms of the earth, we see the dance of memory and presence, of attachment and letting go. Spending time in nature can help us to reconnect with the present moment and find balance in our lives. Nature teaches us to be present, to appreciate the beauty of each moment, and to embrace the flow of life with grace and acceptance. Inner peace is the ultimate goal of navigating the duality of experience. It is the state of being fully present, free from attachment and aversion, and at ease with the flow of life. Inner peace is not a destination, but a continuous practice, a way of being that we cultivate through mindfulness, reflection, and compassion. By embracing the duality of experience and finding balance in our lives, we can cultivate inner peace and live with greater clarity, joy, and fulfillment. We can discover that true success is not about achieving external goals, but about finding harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. Memory is a central aspect of human consciousness, shaping our identity and perception of reality. It is through memory that we hold on to our past experiences, learn from them, and construct our sense of self. However, memory is not a static, accurate record of events, but a dynamic, often unreliable, process that can create illusions. Understanding this nature of memory can transform our mindset and lead us to a more profound experience of the present. Memory is a complex cognitive function involving the encoding, storage, and retrieval of information. It is not a passive recording device, but an active, reconstructive process. Every time we recall a memory, we reconstruct it, influenced by our current state of mind, emotions, and context. This means that memories can change over time, becoming distorted or embellished. Encoding is the initial process of perceiving and learning information. It is influenced by attention, emotion, and context. Strong emotions, for example, can enhance memory encoding, making certain events more vivid. Storage involves maintaining information over time. It is not a perfect preservation, but rather a dynamic process where memories can fade, change, or even merge with other memories. Retrieval is the process of recalling stored information. It is not always accurate and can be influenced by various factors, including our current beliefs, desires, and the context in which the memory is retrieved. Reconstruction means that every act of remembering involves piecing together fragments of stored information, which can lead to inaccuracies and distortions. Memory is fallible and susceptible to errors. These errors can occur at any stage of the memory process, encoding, storage, or retrieval. Understanding these errors helps us appreciate the illusory nature of memory. Memories can be distorted by suggestion, misinformation, and our own biases. For example, eyewitness testimonies can be highly unreliable due to the influence of leading questions or the stress of the situation. Memories can also change over time, becoming less accurate as details fade and our interpretations change. Sometimes people can remember events that never actually happened. These false memories can be as vivid and detailed as real memories and can be created by suggestion, imagination, or the blending of actual memories with imagined events. Memory plays a crucial role in our psychological well-being. It influences our identity, our relationships, and our mental health. Understanding the illusory nature of memory can help us navigate these aspects more effectively. Our sense of self is largely constructed from our memories. We see ourselves as the sum of our past experiences, and our memories shape our identity. However, since memory is not always accurate, our sense of self can be based on distorted or false memories. Understanding the fluidity of memory can help us cultivate a more flexible and resilient identity, not overly tied to a fixed narrative of the past. Shared memories form the foundation of our relationships. They create a sense of shared history and connection. However, differences in memory can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. By recognizing the fallibility of memory, we can approach our relationships with more empathy and openness, understanding that others' memories may differ from ours, and that these differences do not necessarily reflect dishonesty or bad faith. Traumatic memories can have a profound impact on mental health, leading to conditions such as PTSD. However, therapeutic techniques like reprocessing and reframing can help individuals change their relationship with these memories, reducing their negative impact. Understanding the reconstructive nature of memory can also help us challenge negative self-beliefs rooted in past experiences, fostering a more positive and empowered mindset. Memory is not just a personal phenomenon, but also a collective one. Societies remember through history, culture, and traditions. However, collective memory is also subject to distortion and manipulation. Collective memory shapes our understanding of history and cultural identity. However, it is often influenced by those in power and can be subject to revisionism and propaganda. Critical thinking and historical awareness can help us navigate the illusions of collective memory, fostering a more nuanced and inclusive understanding of history. Cultural narratives and traditions are passed down through generations, creating a sense of continuity and belonging. However, these narratives can also perpetuate stereotypes, biases, and social injustices. By recognizing the fluid and constructed nature of cultural memory, we can challenge harmful narratives and create more inclusive and empowering cultural identities. While memory shapes our understanding of the past and informs our expectations of the future, true success lies in our ability to live fully in the present moment. Understanding the illusory nature of memory helps us anchor ourselves in the now. The present moment is the only reality we truly experience. By letting go of our attachment to past memories and future expectations, we can fully engage with the present, finding joy, creativity, and fulfillment. Mindfulness practices can help us cultivate this awareness of the present moment, reducing the influence of distracting or distressing memories. Memory should be a tool to inform our present actions, not a master that dictates our reality. By recognizing its limitations, we can use memory constructively without becoming enslaved by it. This perspective allows us to learn from the past without being bound by it, creating a more dynamic and empowered approach to life. Understanding the neurological basis of memory can shed light on its illusory nature. Memory involves complex interactions between different brain regions and processes. The hippocampus plays a key role in the formation and retrieval of memories. Damage to the hippocampus can lead to significant memory impairments, illustrating its crucial role in memory processing. The amygdala is involved in emotional memories, which can be particularly vivid and enduring. This explains why emotionally charged events are often remembered more clearly than neutral ones. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to change and adapt in response to experience. This plasticity is crucial for memory formation and retrieval, but also means that memories can change over time. Understanding neuroplasticity helps us appreciate the dynamic nature of memory and its susceptibility to change and reconstruction. Our sense of self is constructed from a continuous narrative of memories. However, this narrative is not fixed but constantly evolving. Understanding this can help us cultivate a more fluid and adaptive sense of identity. Practices such as meditation can help us observe our thoughts and memories without becoming attached to them, fostering a more detached and enlightened perspective on the self. Attention plays a crucial role in memory encoding and retrieval. What we focus on becomes part of our memory, shaping our perception of reality. By cultivating mindful attention, we can shape our memories more intentionally, focusing on positive and constructive experiences while letting go of negative and distracting ones. Our understanding of time and reality is deeply influenced by memory. However, time, like memory, is an illusion. Time is a construct of the mind, created through the succession of memories. In reality, there is only the present moment. By understanding the illusory nature of time, we can free ourselves from the constraints of past and future, living fully in the eternal now. Memory shapes our perception of reality, influencing how we interpret and respond to present experiences. By recognizing the role of memory in shaping perception, we can cultivate a more open and unbiased awareness of the present moment. Art and literature are powerful expressions of memory, capturing and transforming personal and collective experiences. Many literary works explore themes of memory and identity, revealing the complexities and ambiguities of human experience. Analyzing these works can deepen our understanding of memory's role in shaping our sense of self and reality. Visual arts, including photography and painting, capture moments in time, preserving them as memories. These artistic expressions can evoke powerful emotions and insights, helping us reflect on the nature of memory and experience. Memory can be a powerful tool for healing and personal growth. Understanding its nature can enhance therapeutic practices. Therapists often work with clients to explore and reframe memories, helping them heal from past traumas and develop healthier self-concepts. Techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, utilize the reconstructive nature of memory to facilitate healing. Reflecting on and understanding our memories can foster personal growth and self-awareness. Practices such as journaling and mindfulness can help us engage with our memories in a constructive and transformative way. Advances in technology are transforming how we remember and interact with our memories. Digital technologies such as social media and cloud storage allow us to preserve and share memories in unprecedented ways. However, these technologies also raise questions about privacy, authenticity, and the impact of constant digital recall on our psychological well-being. AI technologies are being developed to enhance memory, from digital assistants that remind us of tasks to more advanced systems that can reconstruct and simulate memories. These developments have the potential to transform our relationship with memory, raising ethical and philosophical questions about the nature of memory and identity. Attachment is a natural human experience. From birth, we form bonds with our caregivers which are essential for survival and development. As we grow, these attachments extend to other people, objects, ideas, and experiences. Attachment is the emotional connection we feel, the desire to hold on to what we value and fear losing. Attachment serves several important functions. It provides a sense of security, belonging, and identity. In relationships, attachment fosters love, trust, and intimacy. In our pursuits, it fuels passion, commitment, and perseverance. Attachment motivates us to protect what we cherish and strive for what we desire. However, attachment can become problematic when it turns into clinging. When we become overly attached, we may experience anxiety, fear, and suffering. We might resist change, fearing loss or disruption. This excessive attachment can hinder our growth and limit our freedom, trapping us in a cycle of dependency and fear. Detachment, on the other hand, is the ability to let go. It is the state of being free from excessive emotional involvement or dependence. Detachment does not mean disinterest or indifference, but rather a balanced perspective that allows us to engage fully without being controlled by our attachments. Detachment provides clarity, peace, and resilience. It enables us to see things as they are without the distortions of fear or desire. In relationships, detachment allows for healthy boundaries and mutual respect. In our pursuits, it fosters flexibility, creativity, and the ability to adapt to change. Yet, detachment can also become problematic when it turns into disengagement. When we become overly detached, we may experience isolation, apathy, and lack of motivation. We might avoid meaningful connections and commitments, fearing vulnerability or disappointment. This excessive detachment can hinder our ability to fully experience and enjoy life. The dance of attachment and detachment is about finding balance. It is not about choosing one over the other, but harmonizing both aspects in our lives. This balance allows us to engage deeply with life while maintaining our inner freedom and peace. Attachment and detachment are not static states, but dynamic processes. We continuously move between these states, adjusting and recalibrating as needed. This dynamic relationship is akin to riding a bicycle. When we lean too far in one direction, we correct by leaning in the opposite direction, maintaining balance through constant movement. The wisdom of balance lies in understanding when to attach and when to detach. It involves recognizing the appropriate level of engagement for each situation and being able to shift fluidly between attachment and detachment as circumstances change. This balance is key to living a fulfilled and successful life. Attachment plays a crucial role in personal relationships. It fosters love, trust, and intimacy, creating a sense of security and belonging. Through attachment, we form deep emotional connections that enrich our lives and provide support during challenging times. However, attachment in relationships can also bring challenges. Overly dependent attachments can lead to possessiveness, jealousy, and fear of loss. We might cling to our partners, fearing abandonment or rejection. This excessive attachment can strain relationships and create emotional turmoil. Detachment in relationships is about maintaining healthy boundaries and respecting each other's individuality. It allows us to love and support our partners without becoming overly dependent or controlling. Detachment fosters mutual respect, understanding, and space for personal growth. Yet, detachment in relationships can also bring challenges. Overly detached individuals might struggle to form deep emotional connections, leading to feelings of isolation and loneliness. They might avoid vulnerability and intimacy, fearing disappointment or hurt. This excessive detachment can hinder the development of meaningful and fulfilling relationships. The dance of attachment and detachment in relationships involves finding a balance between closeness and space. It means engaging deeply with our partners while maintaining our individuality and respecting theirs. This balance fosters healthy, supportive, and fulfilling relationships. Attachment to personal goals provides motivation, passion, and perseverance. It fuels our drive to achieve, pushing us to overcome obstacles and strive for success. Through attachment, we commit to our aspirations and invest the necessary effort and resources. However, attachment to goals can also bring challenges. Overly attached individuals might become obsessed with their goals, experiencing anxiety, stress, and burnout. They might resist change, fearing failure or loss. This excessive attachment can lead to rigid thinking and hinder adaptability. Detachment in pursuing goals is about maintaining a balanced perspective and flexibility. It allows us to adapt to changing circumstances, reevaluate our goals, and adjust our strategies. Detachment fosters creativity, resilience, and the ability to see opportunities in setbacks. Yet, detachment in pursuing goals can also bring challenges. Overly detached individuals might lack motivation, commitment, and persistence. They might avoid taking risks or making significant efforts, fearing disappointment or failure. This excessive detachment can hinder the achievement of meaningful and challenging goals. The dance of attachment and detachment in pursuing goals involves finding a balance between commitment and flexibility. It means engaging fully with our goals while remaining open to change and new possibilities. This balance fosters sustainable success and personal fulfillment. Attachment to material possessions provides a sense of security, comfort, and status. It reflects our values, achievements, and identity. Through attachment, we appreciate and take care of our belongings, creating a nurturing and enjoyable living environment. However, attachment to possessions can also bring challenges. Overly attached individuals might become materialistic, experiencing anxiety, greed, and dissatisfaction. They might resist letting go of possessions, fearing loss or deprivation. This excessive attachment can lead to cluttered lives and hinder emotional and spiritual growth. Detachment from material possessions is about maintaining a balanced perspective and freedom from dependence. It allows us to enjoy and appreciate our belongings without becoming controlled by them. Detachment fosters simplicity, contentment, and the ability to focus on what truly matters. Yet, detachment from possessions can also bring challenges. Overly detached individuals might neglect their living environment, experiencing discomfort and disorganization. They might avoid acquiring or taking care of possessions, fearing attachment or responsibility. This excessive detachment can hinder the enjoyment and functionality of their living space. The dance of attachment and detachment with possessions involves finding a balance between appreciation and freedom. It means enjoying and taking care of our belongings while remaining unattached and open to letting go. This balance fosters a harmonious and fulfilling relationship with material possessions. Attachment to our identity provides a sense of self, purpose, and continuity. It reflects our values, beliefs, and experiences. Through attachment, we define who we are and navigate our place in the world. However, attachment to identity can also bring challenges. Overly attached individuals might become rigid, experiencing identity crises, conflicts, and limitations. They might resist change or new perspectives, fearing loss of self. This excessive attachment can hinder personal growth and adaptability. Detachment from identity is about maintaining a balanced perspective and openness to change. It allows us to explore different aspects of ourselves, adapt to new situations, and embrace growth. Detachment fosters flexibility, creativity, and the ability to transcend limitations. Yet, detachment from identity can also bring challenges. Overly detached individuals might experience confusion, instability, and lack of direction. They might avoid commitment or taking a stand, fearing definition or responsibility. This excessive detachment can hinder the development of a coherent and fulfilling sense of self. The dance of attachment and detachment with identity involves finding a balance between definition and openness. It means embracing who we are while remaining open to change and growth. This balance fosters a dynamic and evolving sense of self. Attachment in spiritual practice provides devotion, discipline, and focus. It fosters a deep connection with our spiritual beliefs and practices, creating a sense of purpose and transcendence. Through attachment, we commit to our spiritual path and seek deeper understanding and enlightenment. However, attachment in spiritual practice can also bring challenges. Overly attached individuals might become dogmatic, experiencing rigidity, intolerance, and spiritual pride. They might resist questioning or exploring new perspectives, fearing doubt or loss of faith. This excessive attachment can hinder spiritual growth and understanding. Detachment in spiritual practice is about maintaining a balanced perspective and openness to mystery. It allows us to explore different spiritual paths, question our beliefs, and embrace uncertainty. Detachment fosters humility, curiosity, and the ability to transcend dogma. Yet, detachment in spiritual practice can also bring challenges. Overly detached individuals might experience spiritual disconnection, confusion, and lack of discipline. They might avoid commitment or deep exploration, fearing vulnerability or responsibility. This excessive detachment can hinder the development of a meaningful and fulfilling spiritual practice. The dance of attachment and detachment in spiritual practice involves finding a balance between devotion and openness. It means committing to our spiritual path while remaining open to new insights and experiences. This balance fosters a deep and dynamic spiritual journey. The middle path, a concept found in various spiritual traditions, represents the balance between extremes. It is the path of moderation, harmony, and wisdom. In the dance of attachment and detachment, the middle path guides us to find balance and avoid the pitfalls of excessive attachment or detachment. Applying the middle path involves self-awareness, mindfulness, and discernment. It means being aware of our tendencies, practicing mindfulness to stay present, and using discernment to find the right balance in each situation. This approach helps us navigate the complexities of life with grace and wisdom. The middle path offers numerous benefits. It fosters emotional and mental well-being, resilience, and adaptability. It enhances our relationships, goals, and personal growth. By following the middle path, we cultivate a balanced and fulfilling life, aligning with the natural rhythm of existence. Self-awareness and mindfulness are foundational practices for balancing attachment and detachment. They involve observing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment, gaining insights into our patterns, and making conscious choices. By practicing self-awareness and mindfulness, we can identify when we are leaning too far into attachment or detachment and adjust accordingly. Gratitude and acceptance are powerful practices for balancing attachment and detachment. Gratitude involves appreciating what we have without clinging, fostering contentment and abundance. Acceptance involves embracing reality as it is, letting go of resistance and control. By cultivating gratitude and acceptance, we can engage deeply with life while maintaining inner peace and freedom. Setting intentions and letting go are complementary practices for balancing attachment and detachment. Setting intentions involves clarifying our goals and values, focusing our energy and actions. Letting go involves releasing our attachment to outcomes, trusting the process, and staying open to change. By setting intentions and letting go, we can pursue our goals with passion and flexibility. Compassion and boundaries are essential practices for balancing attachment and detachment in relationships. Compassion involves understanding and empathizing with others, fostering connection and support. Boundaries involve respecting our own and others' individuality, maintaining healthy distance and space. By practicing compassion and boundaries, we can nurture loving and respectful relationships. Embracing change and impermanence is a crucial practice for balancing attachment and detachment. It involves recognizing the transient nature of life, letting go of the need for permanence, and finding joy in the present moment. By embracing change and impermanence, we can navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. In the workplace, balancing attachment and detachment involves engaging fully with our tasks while remaining open to feedback and change. It means committing to our goals while adapting to new challenges and opportunities. By practicing this balance, we can achieve professional success and personal fulfillment. In personal relationships, balancing attachment and detachment involves loving and supporting our partners while maintaining our individuality and respecting theirs. It means engaging deeply with our loved ones while allowing space for personal growth. By practicing this balance, we can cultivate healthy and fulfilling relationships. In personal growth, balancing attachment and detachment involves committing to our goals and values while remaining open to new insights and experiences. It means pursuing our aspirations with passion while adapting to change and uncertainty. By practicing this balance, we can achieve meaningful and sustainable growth. In leisure, balancing attachment and detachment involves enjoying our activities while remaining unattached to outcomes. It means engaging fully in our hobbies and interests while staying open to new experiences and opportunities. By practicing this balance, we can find joy and fulfillment in our leisure time. Balancing attachment and detachment fosters emotional well-being. It helps us manage our emotions, reduce stress and anxiety, and cultivate inner peace and resilience. By practicing this balance, we can enhance our emotional health and overall well-being. Balancing attachment and detachment enhances mental well-being. It helps us maintain a balanced perspective, reduce cognitive distortions, and enhance clarity and focus. By practicing this balance, we can improve our mental health and cognitive functioning. Balancing attachment and detachment supports physical well-being. It helps us manage stress, promote relaxation, and cultivate healthy habits. By practicing this balance, we can enhance our physical health and vitality. Balancing attachment and detachment nurtures spiritual well-being. It helps us connect with our deeper self, find meaning and purpose, and cultivate a sense of transcendence. By practicing this balance, we can enhance our spiritual health and fulfillment. Consider an entrepreneur who balances attachment and detachment. They are deeply committed to their business goals, investing time, effort, and resources. Yet, they remain flexible, adapting to market changes, learning from failures, and seizing new opportunities. This balance enables them to achieve sustainable success and personal fulfillment. Consider an artist who balances attachment and detachment. They are passionate about their creative work, pouring their heart and soul into their art. Yet they remain open to feedback, exploring new techniques, and letting go of perfectionism. This balance enables them to create meaningful and innovative art while enjoying the creative process. Consider a parent who balances attachment and detachment. They are deeply connected to their children, providing love, support, and guidance. Yet they respect their children's individuality, allowing space for independence and growth. This balance enables them to nurture healthy and supportive relationships with their children. Consider a spiritual seeker who balances attachment and detachment. They are devoted to their spiritual path, practicing meditation, study, and service. Yet they remain open to new insights, questioning their beliefs, and embracing uncertainty. This balance enables them to deepen their spiritual understanding and experience. The dance of attachment and detachment is a continuous journey. It requires self-awareness, mindfulness, and practice. Each step on this journey brings new insights, challenges, and opportunities for growth. By embracing this journey, we cultivate a balanced and fulfilling life. Balancing attachment and detachment is about making conscious choices. It involves choosing how we engage with life, how we respond to challenges, and how we navigate change. By exercising the power of choice, we take responsibility for our well-being and success. Balancing attachment and detachment brings us into the present moment. It allows us to fully experience and appreciate each moment, finding joy and meaning in the journey. By embracing the gift of presence, we enrich our lives and the lives of those around us.